I woke up at 9:30 earlier today. It's 10:30 right now. I'm so sleepy, like I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. I think I'm gonna sleep until 12. And then all I have to do is go to the library, print out the poems, get some cinder blocks from Home Depot, and then head to the venue. Okay, so once again, this vlog is ending after midnight because that's when my day ended. And the exhibition that I was in went great. And then after I left there, first of all, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. After I left there, I went to a speakeasy and the vibe just was not giving. And so then I went to this club that I wanted to go to, and I found out it was walking distance from where I was already at, downtown LA. And so I went there and I ran into these 3 girls who also left the speakeasy at the same time I did, because we were like, ugh, let's go somewhere else. And it was just a coincidence. It was just a coincidence that we ended up at the same club after that. And one of the girls, this black girl, she was fine. And we just kind of like imprinted on each other, and she was my little boo for the night, was dancing and all the things. Mind you, first of all, I went to the club by myself. I'm not a club girl, and let alone going by myself, but I've been challenging myself to get out the house and do things that make me uncomfortable so that I can master being comfortable. And so like being at the club, being by myself, and dancing, those are 3 things I don't usually do. And so yeah, we was just like boot up, and I was kicking it with her friends, and then eventually like all 3 of them split up with their own little booze or whatever. And I had a really good time. I had 5 shots. I'm not a drinker. I don't think I've ever taken more than 2 shots in my life, like back to back. 4 vodka, 1 tequila. And it's kind of funny because like me and this girl, we was kicking it. We was having a good time at the club dancing, and all of a sudden, boom, she just vanished. Like, I was like waiting for her to come. I think she went to the bathroom because I saw her go. And then like 20 minutes later, I was like, wait, where's she at? I haven't seen her in a while. So then I started looking for her friends. It took me another 10 minutes to find them. And they were like, oh yeah, she just does that sometimes. Like, she'll just leave without telling us when her social battery is just drained. And I was like, damn, I didn't get her information. Like, does that mean that she wasn't feeling me? And they were like, oh no, she was definitely feeling you, because she was telling us that she wanted to make sure she got your information. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I am doing this thing where I'm trying to just challenge myself to live in the moment and kind of, Sasha, leave my chips alone. And kind of like, like learn to live a more casual lifestyle. Like, I'm a fall in love kind of girl, and I think I owe it to myself to just try, at least to just experience people for who they are without putting so much expectations on things. And so I think she's maybe someone I can do that with, especially if she is interested or whatever. But I had a really good time, even if I never hear from her again. Like, I had a really good time. And like, I even told her like, oh, I'm not really a dancer, but she was like, oh, I couldn't tell. I was like, oh, I'll take that. And yeah, I had a great time. I had a really good night, you guys. Like, I'm not a club girl. This is my first. Oops. This was my first time going to the club by myself. Going to the club at all. Going to the club and then going by myself. Like, that's two big things back to back. And I want to live in this moment for as long as I can, because I could cry right now. Like, I'm so proud of myself. And this is why I am doing this diary series. I'm about to cry. This is why I'm doing this diary series, so that I can remember all the things that I have accomplished for myself, instead of living in the pressure of outdoing myself and always striving for the next level of stuff. Because in that journey of doing that, you forget all that you have already accomplished. And this feeling that I have right now, I don't ever want to forget it. I don't ever want to forget it. And I am a little tipsy. That's probably why I'm rambling. However, I do ramble on the regular. I'm so grateful. And I'm about to cry for another reason, because I'm thinking about my mom. Thinking about my mom and all the sacrifices that she has made and all the things that she won't get to experience. But I don't want to turn this into a sad moment. It's just, I will be acknowledging that I wish I could offer my mom more, and that life could have offered her more before she became someone who has brain damage and who can't talk or who can't move. I wish life could have offered her more before she got there. But I know that she is happy for me, and I can't wait to tell her about tonight. I'm filled with so much gratitude. Living in LA, being an artist, having the means to be an artist, having the means to have a car. I just bought a car in December. Like, going out and finding myself. This is the best night I've had in a long time. Maybe like a year. Anyway, I'm rambling once again. This next sentence is for Lorraine the artist. And to you, I want to say, I'm so proud of you for intentionally putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation for the sole purpose of mastering discomfort. And I hope and I pray that you continue to grow in this way and continue to challenge yourself, because you deserve to be challenged. Because to be challenged is to grow, is to excel, and you deserve to excel. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see how far you go. And with that note, it's bedtime. I just walked my 2 dogs. I'm gonna get butt ass naked and sleep in my bed. Good night. I did my vlog for the day. Toodles. Oh, and obviously I won't be posting this until tomorrow, but technically it does still count as my vlog for today. That's my children making all that noise. Hey, do you have to do all that? And why do you have my chips? Why do you have my Doritos? Sammy, why does she have my Doritos? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Sasha. Why did you take my Doritos?